Yo, what's good, y'all? We back in with episode 33. What's good, y'all? We most definitely gonna get into it today. Episode 33. This don't look blurry. What we doing? What we doing?
Wow, my back was on.
Good, y'all. We back in this bitch. Going crazy for another Wednesday. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on right now. And a lot of shit going on with the United States right now. Just everybody's against it. It's like a USA versus the world type shit right now. That's what we're looking at. Well, anytime anything fucks with money is a good opportunity to make some money. But what's good, y'all? What's good, Mayberg? Big tasty first annual kickball game. What the fuck? A kickball game? Oh yeah. Y'all most definitely need me on somebody's team, like the losing team or the winning team. Y'all need me for kickball because
Why the losing team? Because you gonna make it funny when y'all lose?
Nah, I'm gonna make them win because I'm the kickball champ. Talk about, I know how to kick some balls around here.
Booty
Okay,
brand.
I don't sound right. Pause. But it's
Really fucking
good, man. No hard feeling, Brian. Everybody welcome. Free food, free liquor. Oh yeah. That's all people need to hear. Free food, free liquor, man. Man, pull up. And your football game. When the football game, no date. You ain't dropping no date, no when to come. We just say annual football game. You having it right now?
I was gonna say, Boosh, you ain't gonna make it.
So let me see. I'm about to add Tay right now. See what's going on right now. See if he.
Is it Friday?
Nah,
No, I'm gonna do
it's Wednesday.
Give me like a week and a half so I can plan that shit.
Okay.
Cause I'm trying
What, the kickball?
to have the DJ and all that out there, cameraman and all.
Shit.
Everything on me, man. Everything on KWL Big Tape, man. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
everything on Big
on KWL Big Tape.
Tape.
Big Tape first annual kickball game, man. You hear me? Free food, free liquor for the ladies. You know what I mean? And a good kickball game, man. I need 24 people who try to be on the team, man.
24. Oh man, I'm gonna have to come out.
24. I need 24. I don't care who on the team. Mom, grandma, auntie, sister, dyke, auntie, dyke, auntie. I don't care. Anybody. Everybody is welcome.
I know some mean grandma. I know some mean mad kickball.
Everybody welcome. I'm going to get the kickballs. I'm going to get the scoreboard. I'm going to get all that shit. Yeah.
Shit.
Bring the grill out and all that. Yeah. Get you a glizzy or two, man. Yeah.
Oh, whoa, pause on the glizzy. Whoa, pause on the glizzy.
Glizzy or two, yeah.
Pause
with the extra condiments, yeah. Yeah. Which one is that? The regular ice cream truck or the other? Yeah, man. What's up, though? Y'all all right?
Tell everybody what you doing, what you got going on right now.
Who, me?
And music.
Right now I'm planning my first annual kickball game, man. You know, free food, free liquor, like I said, free everything on Big Tape, man. Yeah. Just pop out. All you gotta do is bring your body. You hear me?
Okay.
And I might shoot a video. I might shoot a video too.
on.
You hear me?
Yo.
So I got a lot going on. Just push up on me, DM me, man. I ain't gonna take up y'all time. I know y'all got y'all podcast and shit.
I was gonna say it's the open podcast.
Is it a night football game or is it a day football
It's a
game?
kickball game.
Is it at night or in the day?
It's gonna be like
Evening.
it's gonna be during the day, going into the night type. Like we ain't gonna be playing kickball in the night. We're gonna be probably more so like chilling and shit. You know, probably shoot a video.
Right.
But
Right.
I'm not gonna do it like 1 or 2. I'm probably do it like 3, 4 type shit. You know what I mean?
Make sure y'all pop out to that annual kickball game. Free food, free
Cause
liquor.
this is my first annual, man. I'm gonna do it every year. You know what I mean? Every year.
Hey, first annual kickball game.
From here on out, I'm gonna start the summer off the spring right. You know what I mean?
Hey,
And everybody on spring break after the mine. You know what I mean?
for real?
So ain't no reason not to pop out on Big Tay.
Oh shit.
With the vibes. You know what I mean? The real vibe.
Over here on this.
But nah, my
You
phone
gonna have to get me.
jumping, so I'm gonna hit y'all. Text me when y'all get off this jump, man.
Bet.
Go get it working.
Y'all gonna have to. Y'all gonna have to tap in with Big
how
Tay.
much- Look at this shit. Do you see how much? You can't see.
Yeah, that's
Do
why.
you see how much?
That's why your J. That's why your J's be hitting y'all like, oh, you been putting too much fun on that jump.
Nigga,
No.
how am I putting too much fun with it and I'm clearly emptying out my bag that's literally full of funnel? I don't even know how
Yo,
that happened.
it's more funnel than weed. That joint 90% funnel,
Nigga, you
10%
talking
weed.
about more funnel than weed, nigga. Nigga, where's the weed? The fuck? This is a fucking pile of funnel.
Yo. So you smoking funnel?
Nigga, no. I literally am cleaning out my bag where my funnel's still in it. What are you talking about? It's a whole big ass bag of funnel that was in my book bag, in my bag. All right, well, let's get into it. Let's start talking about this week, I guess. So how was your week? What you do this week?
This week, it was pretty productive week. I just been, you know, my head right now is in California right now because we out California this weekend. So
What
we
day y'all
just
leaving?
we're leaving early, like early morning on Saturday. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we out California. Tour Small World, you know, festival. Yeah, 6 to 10 p.m. Left Method Studios, but yeah, it's lit. I mean, it's lit. We out the Westerns. You know, I ain't gonna flex, but I'm gonna have to flex a little bit. We out the Westerns. You know what I mean? We're out California, so you know we most definitely gonna be relaxing, living live. We gonna see the waters. We right by the waters, you know. I mean, we got the water by the hotel, and we right by the water. So like, we got double water out. You know what I mean? That Florida water. No, that's not Florida, but
I was
California
gonna
water.
say California.
California water, but yeah. That's all I got right now. Like, I'm just focused on this. I'm just trying to like finish off this tour for real because it's this week. Then next week you got the Smokehouse, the 420 Smokehouse. Clubhouse just they about to open their new spot soon, like real soon. So like, yeah, I'm part of that. You know, that investment going on. So like, yeah, that shit finna. Yeah, just you know, patience for real. Just waiting.
So basically, my week got crazy busy after I had got on the podcast. Thursday last week I had to work a lot. I had like my appointments so that I can be prepared for the weekend, so I can be clear for the weekend. Weekend was really, really powerful. Shout out to Made in DMV. Conference was amazing. So fucking win. Let me start sending it out to people. The concert was insane, to be honest. It was just crazy.
What is it? A business class?
No, it was so many different things in there. It was networking. It was cannabis people there. It was Wallow was there. Tuba was there. The dude from The Source was there. The dude that created The Source magazine. Her name is... Oh my gosh, Molly is going to kill me. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of this lady's name. Molly's going to kill me.
What happened?
It was this lady name, and every single time it's like I finally got it right the other day, and then boom, I forgot again. But, yeah, it was a lot of amazing people in that space, and I'm really proud that I was in that space, just to be shaking hands with people, standing up for the culture. I actually spoke the other day, talking about the state of the culture, as well as I learned a lot of information about, okay, yeah, let me, okay, I've sent it out, so let me get right, because after I'm done sending it right, I'm gonna tell you what I learned about the state of the culture. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I just learned. Okay, so basically, so we all know that hip hop is. We all know that hip hop is 51 years old. It's a couple of weeks at this point. So go-go is like, go-go is closer to 61. So if you think about that, overall, like, go-go has more roots here, right? Because it was created at least 10 years before hip-hop or rap was created overall. Not even just the scene, just hip-hop, rap altogether. So it was like a lot of older men. I don't remember all their names or whatever, but it was a lot of older men there. And oh yeah, shout out AZ. It's the shameless plug for me. Fuck. But anyway, boom. It was a lot of older men there. They was like my grandma's age, like 70 years old, and they were just basically like, "Oh yeah, we don't work with other people. We wasn't trying to do that. If you wasn't with this band, and you wasn't getting no work from nobody."
What up? What's good? Hey, what's good, Maybach?
What's up?
What's up with it? Hey, so
hey, he live.
I'm on live.
He live. He live talking to you. That man ain't live talking to you. Is a young lady. He live talking to you.
Yeah, he live right now talking to us right now at this moment. He kind of did interrupted what Maybach was trying to say real quick.
Oh, my bad, Maybach. Go ahead.
Okay, so
He got wrong.
it was a lot of older men. They were in a part of the go-go culture. They all were probably like 70, 72, between 70, honestly, between 70 and 80. And, well, like 67 and 80, like 77, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay. They was like, yeah, because nobody wasn't working. It was basically like, in the gist of what I got from the information, it was like go-go was almost the means of them protecting themselves.
I'm blind.
Go-go was like a means of them protecting themselves. So say you get like a band like Prophecy Band, it was like a gang. You know what I mean? So that would make a lot of sense if we're thinking about, okay, though. So go-go was already creating like this sub gang culture amongst the people where you couldn't work with this sound person because that sound person wasn't affiliated, and
Right.
even putting and then so then I'm like, okay, I'm talking to my grandma and I'm talking to my mom. I called them both and I was kind of like trying to like touch bases and see like what the culture was like at that time frame. And my mom was more, you know what I mean, forthcoming with information, but she was just like, yeah, exactly, that's exactly what it was. She also said that the go-go that we see today every day, like our go-go, and we look at it, it would be like, it's raunchy, it's this, it's that, like, you know what I mean? Or it's either you love it or you hate it. You understand what I'm saying? Not even just the music, but the culture that's associated with it, like going to the go-go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My mom was like, she was like, it was one of the most dangerous places ever. Like how we like, oh my gosh, one person got killed at the club, 4 people got killed at the club. She was like, that was every day. Like you just knew that that was what you was going to deal with when you came into there. So it's like, she was like, even like the dancing like culture, like the dancing culture, she was like freaking, like that word, they was definitely doing like, it was like very explicit dancing on the dance floor site. And then it's like, so the man basically, it's like the man at the speaker, he basically was trying to be like, oh yeah, like y'all, that that is influencing y'all to act like y'all acting. And then I called my mom, and my mom was like, no, because they was killing each other even with that boop, 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 boop. It was more dangerous to go to a go-go then with the party go-go than it is now. It's like, at least it makes sense why niggas is aggressive in pocket and bounce beat go-go, but y'all was beefing to music that is for 2 steps.
Dang.
So then it's like, all right, but even with that, that makes a lot of sense if we fast forward, because that was before the crack era. Because it's like, what happened to go-go after the crack era? Everybody that, like, you could just look at it, like, it's like, niggas that was probably popular, probably got themselves into the drug game, or they became drug addicts. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, what happened to our community at that time frame? So I'm like, okay. I started asking questions, elaborating, and I'm trying to figure out what's actually the cause, effect, blah, 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 right? So then I'm like, okay. Crack era come up, go-go still is living. The last time that somebody won awards in this area was 1994. So I'm like, okay, so what was happening between 1994 and 2007 when Wale was discovered? Like, that's like a long time frame. So basically, in that meeting, the man who was the founder of the Source magazine and the award show, he was in there. He is from the District of Columbia. Nobody knew that until Saturday. So basically, they're being.
You talking about Cola Ray's father?
No.
I thought he was the owner of the Source.
That he got a partner.
Oh, okay. All right.
Man. It's like, so anyway, to keep going, they basically called him out in that meeting. They asked him why did he not come back to DC where he's from, and why he didn't put anybody on from the area. Like, why was you putting on everybody from New York and Jersey and Philly and all that, but you wasn't putting nobody on in the area? So I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, okay. I can make a lot, like, you know what I mean? Everybody like attacking him, but he like, where was I supposed to find y'all? And then it's like, okay, pulse. Then it's like, okay, it's more layers to the onion. Like, okay, so how did you find artists in that time frame? Radio. So
right.
In that time frame, who had the radio slots? Okay, now, so we're going to elaborate more. the radio shows, radio stations have to give 90% hits, like mainstream, just regular, you know what I mean? Anybody, Young Thug, blah, blah, blah. But they have to give 10% to their local industry, their local market. So 10% of their radio time has to go to whoever is local, right? Now, this man said when he came to us asking where the artist was, those old men told him this was a go-go city. We don't make rap music. So him coming here, who's on the radio? Go-go. They took over the 10% of the radio plays. So when people are coming here in a mainstream space trying to figure out who's lit, they couldn't.
Because you had the go-go band saying, "Oh nah."
Not even just you had the go-go bands. When think about it, in the 90s, there was no internet. Early 2000s, we have to thank Soulja Boy for the way that we actually are able to be noticed right now. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if nobody wants to give him his flowers. He definitely deserves it, because nobody would be able to be successful with this type of approach if it wasn't for him. So that's just that. Okay, you can act stupid if you want to. But back to what I was saying.
I'm not. I'm just looking at it like that. I ain't say shit. I ain't say shit.
They don't want to give Soulja Boy his credit. That's on them.
I ain't say nothing about that. Soulja Boy, go. I ain't saying nothing.
But anyway, so back to what I was saying. So in that time frame, that was how people got discovered. Either you were introduced through somebody, or you were heard on the radio. But our radio was filled with go-go. There was no music, or regular hip-hop music on the radio. So when people are coming here, labels are coming here, what's on the radio?
Go-go.
So this is how DC has literally been set back since the 70s. Since the 60s.
That's crazy.
And the way that Wale got discovered is because he did both. He was connected to go-go enough to be able to influence himself. Because if you think about all his beginning songs, they were heavily influenced with go-go. Now, current, we're going to speed it up and go a little bit closer to current. It's like, okay, so Wale got on. The last person that got an award was in 1994. The last person that got discovered since then was 2007. So how did Shy Glizzy get here? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, Wale getting on, open it up. But Shy Glizzy, like, for real, how much shit did this man have to go through to get to where he got? Like,
oh shit. Okay. Hey.
Hey, best friend. Like, how did Shy Glizzy, like, I wonder how, like, that's one thing that I really need to, like, look into. It's like, what was his approach to get on? Because he probably had an extremely, extremely difficult time getting on. Because
I thought Shy Glizzy was part of I thought he was part of a band before he actually got on.
I didn't know. I don't know. They only was talking about Wale, but I know that Shy Glizzy was literally right after that. So I just am like, how did he? I haven't followed his story or how he got on. So that's why I'm asking. Like, if you know, see the fact that you just said he was in a band, I didn't know that. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't want to be automatic, but I feel like he was in a band and before he blew up though. But
that is how they said that Wale was able to get on, because he was able to influence both at this simultaneously. He wasn't a gangster, he wasn't a street dude, so he wasn't getting pushed off, like, because then it became like go-go versus spin music. If you don't do go-go, then you have to do spin music. Yep. And it's like, oh yeah, nobody's doing anything different in this area, but y'all are literally pushing people into categories. Either you're a gangster or you're a musician. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Side quick thing to say about Shy Glizzy. I actually might be able to get him on the show for y'all. I have a connection with his DJ.
Okay, well,
Hey,
if Atlanta can get us in contact with DC, that would be completely fine with me. Like,
I'm with it.
I don't have
I'm
no
with it.
problem with it.
Actually, hold on. I'm finna share the live for it.
Yeah, I really want to like tap into. That's somebody that I really want to know, like how they did that, like really his structure, like what he had to do, because as well as Wale, like because when they was talking about like the Deuce and the Source and all that, like they was talking that's who they foresee is the person that really is from the culture. And then it was like the lady was telling me, she was just like, the reason why artists don't claim this area when they get on is because y'all want to nitpick where they from. Y'all want to be like, no, Wale is not from DC. He is from Montgomery County. But the whole time, no, when people looking at this map, they don't see us separately.
Yep, it's all DMV.
Or not even just that. Some people don't even know what the fuck the DMV is. They be like, oh yeah, you live in DC area? DC area.
No, it's Detroit, Maryland, and Virginia.
Not Detroit.
No, not
Delaware.
Detroit. I'm tripping. Yeah.
Man, I'm just saying, like, people don't really understand that, and I'm just like, I really want to know what this man had to do, because, honey, basically it's set up, this industry is set up for nobody to go anywhere. This whole shit is set up for nobody to not go anywhere, especially if you do rap.
you know, it's kind of interesting that you do bring up them type of topics and facts about that basic concept, because that's what I kind of been studying and realizing over the time of actually like pushing and doing music in this area. Like if you ain't really connecting into that inner base of like people that tapped into like the bands and things like that, you don't really gonna have that really push from most of the culture in the DMV for real. So like I kind
like
of
it's like everybody like, oh yeah, all this spin music, but it's artists like Ty, it's artists like Lay, it's real artists out here that, like, what's that dude's name? He just dropped the project called Pink Grills. He like a house music, like the little dance song, kind of weird Uzi Vert vibe. Like, it's people out here that's making different types of music. Even with Cash Flow, like they got a band of 4 people with a singer. Like everybody is doing. It is real people out here doing something different. But it's like they get completely overlooked. Like even King Harvey, like with his inspirational music, with the Church in the Wild stuff, like everybody is literally like, and it's like, even if you do like, hey AWOL, even AWOL, like they do music for the ladies.
They ain't want that shit. They ain't want to hear that shit.
It's like niggas want to hear about spinning the block, busting the up, like they got fucking Tourette syndrome and shit. Like,
hey yo, let's get into it.
No offense to anybody that got Tourette's, but if you listen to a traditional DC rapper,
hey, she ain't dissing the Tourette's people. She dissing the rapper.
Because they sound worse than the girl on. They sound worse than people with Tourette's. Like, they just be saying anything. Like, and just because your homeboys, oh yeah, bro, that's that gas, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's like you gonna have your niggas. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh my gosh, stop listening to y'all homeboys.
Yeah.
Stop listening to y'all homeboys. Nigga, I was on this A&R live the other day. Nigga, he was eating niggas the fuck up on live, nigga. Trash. This is trash. Oh, your homeboys told you was good. What is, they told you this was good, didn't they? Mm-hmm. They fucking lied, nigga. Go back to the studio. This shit is trash. I was just like, whoa.
No.
I mean, we talked about
Hey, what up, Prada?
$75 per song. This nigga listened to 15 seconds of they shit.
15 seconds.
Trash. It's like, honestly.
Who?
No, whoever the A&R dude was. Hey, Rod. Okay,
What's
shout out
up?
my girl Rod. She got her boutique. Her boutique is lit. Make sure y'all stop with her and get y'all some clothes. Yeah. She got this bird book jacket. That shit lit as fuck. But anyway, yeah, back to what I was saying, because she just said to me. But yes, $75 per song. This nigga ain't listen to that shit but 15 to 45 seconds. And it was really like, he wasn't lying.
You want to let's get cash flow stuff up there. Why the face? Why the face?
Why? What's up?
Why are you gonna add to it? You don't not do that.
Okay. I'm gonna shut up then.
I don't want to tell a story. Who is this?
It's one of my people.
And Prada?
Producing Prada.
Producing Prada.
Prada. Oh yeah, it sounds like
I don't want to. I prefer not to say that. That's our teammate.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people look at it like an honest critique like that. They look at it and they just be like so offended. Like, but it's like in the same breath, it's like you want them type of critiques. Like,
yes, you do. Same way that person told me that my beat was too good.
yeah. But that was he didn't even give you no examples. I was trying to figure out what was up with that. You know what I mean? Like, tell him what's wrong with it. Like, it's like
What's up?
It just sounds perfect. Like, okay.
He said it sounded too industry.
He said it sounded like a YouTube beat that and I'm like, okay.
What's up, YFG?
Yeah. But okay, so back to the state of the culture.
So I mean, when you stay in state of the culture, so as far as 2023, and how the DMV music has changed.
Go-Go is still the top music here. Go-Go needs to die for hip hop here to live, or we need to.
That's crazy.
Go-Go needs to literally, because the imprints of Go-Go is like, y'all know how. Have y'all ever seen a tree grow inside of a tree and then the tree kill the other tree? Have y'all ever seen that before? I'm from Florida, and that's some normal shit. Like, have you ever seen a tree grow inside of the tree? Like, it becomes like a parasite to the initial host tree.
Yep.
That's basically what's going on here. Go-Go is literally the parasite to the hip-hop industry here.
God
it will
damn.
never
Oh,
be able
shit.
to go anywhere if it exists. And the only way that it will be able to blend together is if more producers do like Pretty Girl type of samples. That's the only way it's gonna like make sense.
Pretty Girl.
Yeah, like Wale,
pretty girl.
Yeah, and that's the only way that the cultures is gonna be able to blend together. Because either way, one of them is gonna kill the other. And at this point, it's been the hip hop and the go-go industry really
killing hip hop.
Yeah. I don't know if I want the go-go era to hop, because that's where all the ratchet joints be at with the big booties and everything.
I mean, we love go-go. I love go-go. I have no problem with it. I just think that it has taken its toll on the community.
Right.
Like, it has. Like, we always keep on hollering, it's the music, it's the music.
Hey, I'm finna have to hop back on here. I just realized my phone is finna die.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's the music, it's the music,
I'll be
it's the
back.
music. But what about when go-go was the predominant music and all we was listening to was people from other areas?
Right. And that kind of brings a question too is like,
Nigga,
if go-go was the main,
Mochella just got shot up.
who?
Mochella just got shot up.
It
One of the
always
biggest ones.
always get shoot up. It always
But
get
I'm
shot
just
up.
saying, I'm like, y'all are literally sitting up here. Oh, it's the spin music. It's you spinning little young niggas. Like, nigga, the go-go been getting shot up since the Neon in 2008. Before that.
That's why we got no more bees.
That's why there's no more go-go's for real besides specific places. And then
Yeah,
the
and
spin was in the street
it
and
don't even be in
taboo.
DC and Maryland no more. It be in VA.
Pretty much. And it's like, or they be at these little random little spots like Martinis or Hangers. But them motherfuckers be getting, well, Martinis don't, I ain't really heard about Martinis getting shot up. I hear about people getting their ass whooped up there by the security. You get to acting crazy if you want to, March. They gonna beat your ass and send you home of Martinis. But Hangers, I be hearing about them shit getting shot up like every other week.
Shake my head.
So it's like,
Man,
okay, it's like something's in the water went on. Did that get shot up?
I mean, since you mentioned it, it's kind of like skeptical that the youth ain't. I mean, because I kind of question the youth because it's like, is the youth not as talented? Because if go-go was the set culture, wait, hold up though. If go-go is the set culture, like I would think the youth will like grab the culture and try to make their own type of band. So instead of like a lot of hip hop music, it'd be a lot of bands left and right.
Just think about what happened in our generation. Like, go-go started to slowly fade out, like, over time. Like, like, our siblings, like, it was the older kids, and then the younger freshmen and stuff, they would be going to ours. So they didn't necessarily, I feel like they was fans or supporters more so than students of the game. And I don't feel like these kids now like are learning how to play instruments at the same ratio or probability as y'all was when y'all was growing up.
All right.
It's like a lot of y'all wanted to be like rock stars because y'all looked at go-go bands as y'all rock star. Like, think about it. Not even just that. The reason why the fucking culture, why the kids don't want to do go-go is there's no Unifest. There's no Georgia Avenue Day. There's none the Caribbean Festival where that was what you seen. It's the culture in your face. The last Unifest that the lady came in and ran all them fucking people over, that's after that, we stopped hearing kids wanting to do go-go. It's very rare. It's like whole nonprofits coming into schools to actually reintroduce the culture to the kids, because after Unifest was gone, what happened? Unifest was the last Unifest was like 2010, 2012.
Damn.
So we're talking about almost 12 years ago at this point. Makes a lot of sense.
Real.
Okay. So it's a topic that I want to discuss, and I'm gonna tell my cousin to come on and talk about it. Yeah, come on in, Nina, talk about it. Since but I just feel like basically what I witnessed is the people that was like,
it was good.
Okay, so the song "Doing the But," all them songs. Spike Lee was brought up in that conference about him stealing sauce. The dude from the Sorcerer Wars was called out about them coming to DC and stealing sauce. Kanye West was brought up in that conversation about Kanye West coming to DC and stealing sauce. I brought Spike Lee up. The dude that did the butt, that's
Yeah.
like one. That is the most notarized song from the District of Columbia. You not know that RE didn't get credit for that until almost 20 years later.
Crazy.
Hey, how about to do nothing? Hush.
Boom,
Yes, it's
Boom
like
said Kanye learned his style here.
They literally, it's so many people that come here and steal the sauce and leave. And y'all don't have no gatekeepers. Y'all don't have nobody to protect y'all information. Y'all don't have nobody to say, no, that was mine. Because historically, they was basically, the gatekeepers was selling the sauce. And y'all looking stupid. That's probably why Baltimore and New York think that they was the first ones to wear New Balances. Y'all literally have never had nobody to stand up for y'all. And if y'all did, it was either right after that they got killed or they got locked up. I'll be in a chain spirit, but when I'm called up, I'm going to be ripping the sage. Like, DC not big enough to have a gatekeeper. So, how is it not? It's a whole secondary market. DC is the whole, and you talking about DC specifically. That's the reason why ain't nobody getting nowhere. That mind state right there. DC is big enough. The DMV area is big enough to